Hey, what is up, frienderinos and great Gambinos and Dan Marinos and San Rio? The last one didn't work. What is up, friends? Today we're going to be doing an unboxing reaction review of these three characters. And if you're wondering why we're doing all three, it's because I have already reviewed them in the past. But I wanted to take a look at these Japanese boxes. That's pretty cool, right? So this one I got on Hasbro Pulse. It's on clearance and it was like 18 or 19 bucks. I have Premium Pulse membership, so this got shipped for free. And, this is the Buzzworthy box. It's a little bit different than your standard Legacy Evolution box, so I wish I could have had one to compare. But, yo, look at this, dude. It looks like it's the standard one that we would get, but they have this on here, and this is an adhesive. Or maybe it's... Okay, it is an adhesive that goes from here to here and also to here as well. That is very interesting. But other than that, it seems to be the same box, and we got everything over here. So interesting. Like that's on that side over there. There's nothing over here, and back over here you can see that. Oh, this you can see that the Takara or Hasbro symbol would have been there. And I guess it's the distributors in Japan, it's Takara Tomy, it's not Hasbro. Very interesting. I don't know if that's a licensing thing, a localization thing or something, but wow, that's pretty interesting, man. And what's also interesting is up here, the age rating is 8. I believe this is saying that it is ages 15 and up. Hold on, let's pop out Google Lens. We got a target age 15 years and older. Huh. Let's see what it says up here. It says Transformers Legacy Evolution. Okay. And down over here, what does it say? It says Transformers Legacy Evolution Crashbar. Okay, so cool. Well, while we have this out, does it say anything special on the back? Other than the set content sold separately, all instructions are written in English. Photos, illustration may differ from the actual product. Takara Tomy fans, prizes will be given to winners. Oh, interesting. Wow, that's a trip, dude. I love, this international flavor and stuff like that, and seeing how things are distributed differently, different gimmicks and stuff like that. And, But other than that, it looks to be identical. And I remember one of the things about Crashbar is they show that the head is removable, which is the case. But when I contacted Hasbro, they told me that it is not supposed to be removable, but it is on a 5mm peg. So my guess is at some point they changed the way this works. Maybe it was just like removable, but now it's kind of a pain to kind of slide it off the neck joint. And we'll take a look at that in a second. And I'm going to assume that this is all the same, so I'm not going to bother doing the whole the whole lens. But I am curious as to what Axlegrease's name is in Japanese. Accelerator grease. Oh, wow. Huh. That's kind of cool, man. Accelerator grease. Feeling that. But yeah, dude, let's crack him open, Hoboken. And throw in a Hadouken. This is really interesting. Yeah, it's really, really interesting, actually. And that's kind of cool, dude. The vibe is cool. Like, when I actually got these in Vietnam, they just looked exactly like the American boxes. There wasn't anything special about it. Oh, you know what? This also makes it so that it's hard to remove that little flap on the bottom, because that flap would have flipped up normally like that. But then that adhesive prevents it. But whatever, dude. I'm not keeping these boxes anyway. Yeah, I mean, it looks to be just a standard American box with that particular adhesive on there. Please let it be assembled right. Yay. One of my Axlegreases, the doors are assembled incorrectly. I got two of the same sides. But, also, if you're wondering, like, why did you purchase this from Japan? Well, it's because, you know what, we're just going to Hulk smash this one. My local Targets, Walmart, etc., they don't have these guys in stock. Oh, hey, you know what's different? There's no little warning paper. Oh, wow. Dude, even on the inside, they have this sticker. So these really are clearly marketed and made for Japan. Am I tripping, dude? Or are these instructions, like, bigger? I wish... Dude, am I tripping, dude? Hold up. Maybe this will reveal something, but I'm very curious now, and I want to compare my American crash bar instructions. I'm sure I got them somewhere at home. And see, normally I'm used to seeing them look like this, right? I mean, I know this is the buzzworthy line. Hold up for a second. Let me see if I got a scrapbook instruction around here. One second. Well, I couldn't find scrapbooks, but I found beachcombers, and nah, it looks to be the same size, so I guess I was just tripping. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I don't remember this being so big. And I don't recall seeing all of this either. Like the combined mode for scrapbook over here. I don't recall that at all. But whatever, dude. I also don't look at these instructions anymore. But not for these guys, at least. And see, even in the instructions, they show that the head pops off. But you can't just lift it up like that. And like I said, Hasbro customer service confirmed with me that the head is not supposed to be removable. Let's take a look at Axlegrease. I want to see if they show like some type of alt mode. Not like alt mode, like an Evo Fusion thing with Axlegrease. Kind of. They show like crash bar over here, and they show that you can put the two crash bar bits on the side of the vehicle. That's all right. Yeah, that's the trip, man. They got that adhesive over here, even on the instructions, huh? But yeah, dude, why they all look like this now, dude? Are they saving paper, dude? I don't like these tiny ones. I actually like this big booklet. But whatever, neither here nor there. As I put those away, got to make sure that I don't toss the accessory burrito. Please, please, please. Yay. Nothing's missing. Everything's here. Yay. 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 Okay, cool. Yaser beams. Dude, my phone's blowing up. What's going on? We got this bit. We got this bit. The exhaust bits of crash bar, and I don't think there's anything else. All right, that's that. That's that. Then we have the burrito for tow-line. Got a hook. I actually lost one of my hooks for Axlegrease, I believe, or tow-line. Hook, exhaust, tow bit, shin guards, and I hope everything was on camera. If not, my bad. All right, cool. All the accessories seem to be there, so I'm pretty stoked and happy about it. Give me 1 second. Okay, I had to take care of that. I mean, like, I'm not going to do a ton of commentary on these guys just because, you know, we have a video on that already. Oh, dude. Oh, man. The arm was just loose already. That's not great. One thing I was going to say is, so the scrap hook mold, I mean, tow-line is the third, axle being second. And one of the things you may encounter are these loose elbows. And I've mentioned it in another video, but in case this is the first time you're seeing this, if you just try to twist it there, there's a tendency for it to pop off. So you want to press up when you turn, and it'll take the stress off of that joint right there. Yeah. So anyway, that means this is super loose. No, it's not even that loose, huh? It was just kind of like dangling and gangling, and nice. Like, yo, in another life, homie could have been the mystery machine, but this, yeah, it's a little bit loose. What's interesting is he has these like silicone tabs on him, or silicone stringies. Like, interesting. Like, why? Why? Oh god, that was hard. And yeah, we got him out. But like I said, why does he have this? Why does he have this around the head? Strange. But yeah, silicone thingy. Just making sure that they're all good. Yeah, it doesn't look any different. Doesn't feel any different. But yeah, like I was mentioning, like these guys are sold out all in my area. Like I can't find them. Even Tow-line's not available in my Target. Oh, this one's gonna rain all these plastic bits. That's so weird that the bindings are all so different, you know. Like this was the more traditional plastic that I'm used to. I'm okay with those twist ties. I mean, those paper ones, I just cut them anyway. And I ordered them from Japan, and you know, Japan, the dollar is strong against the yen right now. And you see it a little bit reflected in the cost, but not like too much. But you do see it reflected in the shipping. And so if we think about like, these guys were like 24 bucks or something like that, or 25 bucks in the US. You add tax, which is like almost 10%. That's another like $2.50. So let's say it was 25 bucks. You add $2.50 on that. So it's $27.50, almost $30. So I paid 32 bucks for each of these guys after shipping. So that's just $5 more bucks. Dude, I'm okay with paying $5 more bucks. I don't have to go out search for them. I don't have to drive around. And I think in terms of like, if I were to consider that an aftermarket cost, I think that's pretty reasonable. And I'm willing to swallow that. But yeah. Crashbar is not going to be the focus of this video. And like look, the head part I was going to say, dude, it's difficult. It's difficult. You can get it. It's not easy. And that's why Hasbro was like, yeah, no, it's not supposed to do that. I'm like, it was at one point. Everything in your material reflects it. But they're like, yeah, but it's not. I was like, all right, man. Good enough. All right. If you take a look at these guys and gals, the chest bit, I believe Scrap Hooks is pretty much just like this. Just only thing different is the head. The head is very cool. Obviously, it's supposed to be Tow-line. Reminds me of like tarantulas, as I kind of swallow a burp. These multiple eyes and stuff like that. Everything else near identical with Scrap Hook. But in terms of like the molding, because the alt mode is slightly different. You can see the chassis of the car has been remolded. Axlegrease's looks much flatter, actually, and I'm kind of digging that. I never knew that, actually. I assumed that they were the same kind of like height, but at least looking at it like now, yeah, hers seems smaller. Huh. And even the molding on the legs, you see that on the thigh? She has this extra like oval thing, and he doesn't have that. The torso on the inside look the same. The outside of the torso is different. She has this beautiful Decepticon crest over here with this with this like ornate design, and I really like that a lot. The waist appears to be identical. The thighs, there's also the engraving and the details on the front of the thighs. These are different. You can see that Axlegrease's thighs have been made a little bit smaller. Maybe that's to try to like feminize her a little bit more. But I didn't notice that either, actually. Lots of things that I'm noticing, actually, comparing them side to side. The legs are also different. I mean, functionally, they're the same. But aesthetically, if you look at them, they're slightly different. Hers is much more stylized and sleek. Even the front, there's like this like hook. He has it too, but it's less pronounced. in the back, other than the differences that we've cited already. Yeah. So the big key distinguisher and differentiator is this piece. This piece. Well, for Axlegrease, you get 2 of these, and these are phenomenal. 2 pegs, 2 ports. Get the cup out of here, dude. A beautiful accessory piece that allows you to do way more things with Axlegrease than scrap hook or tow line. And in exchange for that, you get this hook bit and the tire. I think the tire is very nice. It's great ornate detail. Same thing for the hook. I mean, the hook has some functionality in that there's a port and a peg over here, but it's asymmetric. I kind of don't like that. And any day of the week, I would take these over these. But yeah, the other small difference is the shin guard. This is scrap hooks or tow lines, and this is Axlegrease's. A little bit smaller, but I do like the pistons or whatever, the engine bits, the engine blocks showing up, and I do like that it has a little pistola on the front as well. Both are nice. I would say they're about equal. But if I had to pick, yeah, dude, Axlegrease all the way. Now I'm just looking at the crash bar bits to ensure that I got the right set of parts. And yeah. But yeah, no, this video was just kind of like yammering, talking, taking a look at the Japanese box, and then finally kind of doing a comparison between these 2 figures. And I'm pretty happy that I did that, actually. I had a pretty good time, was entertained, I learned some stuff. And yeah, hope you feel the same way, yeah? I appreciate y'all being here. I always say that, but I mean that deeply, genuinely. And yeah, come back next time. More content, daily stuff, updates, yammer, skits, shorts, long form, all that. And again, all the ad revenue gets donated to charity. We support 10 children through unbound.org and provide microloans through Kiva. And you are contributing by sitting there and watching those pesky, annoying ads, and I appreciate you for it, okay? Take care. Bye.